What's your name?
My name is Cameron.
Cameron. How long have you been with the company?
I've been with the company for going on 2 years now.
2 years. When you started with the company, what was your intentions and where did you start with the company?
To be honest, like most people, my intentions were to just make some money. I didn't really think that I'd ever have a chance to create so many opportunities for myself as I did. But that is the case.
Yeah. Well, and what position did you start off as?
I started as a loader / BZO experience guy.
And what's that entail?
Just kind of loading in the cars safely with great customer service, spraying them down, always having a big old smile on your face.
And that's where you started about 2 years ago?
Yes, sir.
And where are you at in today's world?
Today I am a site manager down here at Lincoln. I'm actually 45 minutes away from the location I started at too. So not only moving up in positions, but also moving locations, keeping it fresh.
That's great. What is something that you would want to tell somebody who's starting out for just being consistent with the job, or if they're looking to climb up with a company or get to where you have gotten over the last 2 years? What's some like words of advice or wisdom that you would want to depart to them?
I think the main thing I can say is just have fun. Always have fun. If you have fun at the job, it doesn't really feel like a job. You come in every day, makes it easier to work hard, have a good time, and deliver great customer service when you yourself are actually having a good time. Also, probably just work hard. If you work hard in this company, you can get places. I know for most companies that's not always the case, but this one's definitely different.
What could you give us something tangible that somebody can apply? Like what would you mean by that? Like what's something that you really think that can help them? I guess make that move besides just like working hard or.
For me, I think it's really just either you got to have really great customer service, or you got to play really well within your team that's playing your role until it's time to lead your team, or you got to just be just willing to learn and absorb all the information you take in. You will take in a lot of information over the course of your time here, and all of that information can help you grow, become a better you, and not only that, carve out more opportunities for yourself.
What's something that's been so that's the glamorous side of the business and what you've done. What are some of the hardships? What are some of the heartaches? Let's strip it down, and it's like humility. What are some things that were really hard that were questionable, or you felt like you were hitting a brick wall with? Could you give any advice on that?
I think the main thing there is just working with the weather. That can always be a little difficult for some people. Honestly, the job's not always too hard. Some days may be a little stressful. The volume may be a little higher, but other than just being hot or cold, I can't really find any too much difficult things to say.
Awesome. Do you have any hobbies outside of work?
Yeah, I'm a dad, so I love doing family things with my daughter. Also, I like working on my car. I work at a car wash, so I like keeping my car clean as well. Those are just two of the things I can think of off the top of my head.
Any big goals for 2022? Any bucket list things you want to knock off before the end of the year?
I think before the end of the year, I would like to knock off more of my own personal goals. Carving out a lane for myself outside of work. I always focus on work, but something's gonna help myself grow outside of this place.
Awesome. And you guys, have you traveled anywhere awesome that anybody should know about?
Um, Not nowhere super special or super awesome, but I did just get back from California for like the 11th time. But this time I went with my daughter for the first time, and we went to Disney. So that was definitely special for us.
Awesome. And is there anything that you could tell us about you that is that nobody really knows about? Is there something interesting or like a fun fact that, hey, this is Cameron? What is Cameron? You got anything?
Mm, I mean, anybody who knows me knows I'm pretty much an open book. Everything's on the sleeve. There's not really much to not tell. I can't really think of anything like that. A lot of my coworkers, they're my friends as well. So we all kind of are open and honest with ourselves.
Great. Well, it was a pleasure to have you share with everybody, Cameron.
Yes, sir. Pleasure being here.